Are you still seeing pigmentation? Is it still there? It's not going away. Yes, what might be happening and why it's not going away and why it keeps on popping up. Dark spots from acne and pimples are hard to get rid of, and you might be using good products, staying consistent, doing everything you can, but the dark marks just won't go away. This is what we call pigmentation. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Emily. I am a trained beauty therapist with over 15 years of experience, and I can help you create a skincare routine that works just for you. Pigmentation can feel so frustrating, but there is usually a reason behind it. In this video, I'll walk you through some common reasons why pigmentation does not fade as quickly as you would like and what you can do differently. Number one, if your pigmentation is coming from active acne and the active acne is still happening and then new marks keep forming before the old ones have time to fade, it's hard for the skin to clear the pigmentation when it is constantly healing from new breakouts. So while you're working on the fading dark marks, it's also important to calm the breakouts. You need to look at both what caused the pigmentation and the pigmentation itself. So in this case, we want to treat the pimple itself and then treat the pigmentation itself, because the pimple usually leaves a little sibling called pigmentation. If you treat one and ignore the other, it's hard to see the progress. And then number two, if you're not wearing sunscreen daily, sunscreen won't fade pigmentation on its own, but it can help prevent it from getting worse, especially if you spend a lot of time outside. When the skin is exposed to the sun, it naturally produces more pigment to protect itself, which can make those dark marks look darker or get worse over time. So daily sunscreen, guys, is so helpful if you are often outdoors. If you're someone who likes to go walking, hiking, or you commute to go to work, or you work outside gardening, or you are doing the school run, whatever it is, it helps to protect your skin from all the progress you are making by using sunscreen daily. But if you're mostly indoors and not near any windows all day, it may not be your most important step. Sunscreen is just one part of the routine. It supports your other products, but it will never replace them. And number three, you may be using very harsh ingredients. Sometimes people try to speed things up by using strong acids, scrubs, or layering too many active ingredients. If you are a person of color, this can irritate your barrier. When the skin feels inflamed or damaged, it often responds by producing more pigment. If your skin stings, burns, or feels stripped after your routine, it might be a sign that your barrier isn't coping. It might be a sign that something you're using in your skincare, your skin is not agreeing with it. It might be too harsh. Then you need to find that out, adjust or use it on a different time or use less of it. It might be a sign that your barrier isn't coping as well. The goal of pigmentation is to keep the skin as calm as we can. Gentle products usually work better over time than harsh ones, to be honest. They just irritate the skin. And number three, you're not giving your routine enough time. Some types of pigmentation fade within weeks, but others take way longer to heal. It depends on what is causing it and how deep the pigmentation is sitting in your skin. For example, post-acne marks often fade faster than melasma or long-term damage. If you have been consistent for a few weeks and don't see results yet, that's still normal. It doesn't mean your routine isn't working. Skin takes time to turn over. Sometimes you won't notice the changes right away, but that doesn't not mean that your progress is not happening. I want you to think of it this way. We have layers of the skin. And pigmentation, by the time you see it with your eyes, it has already made a little journey from deeper parts of your skin before you can see it. So when you start using things like retinol, exfoliations, you're fluffing away the dead skin and the skin turnover is being sped up. Those dark marks that were still underneath your skin that you can't see yet will start to show up. Sometimes it might look like the pigmentation is rapidly appearing. Maybe that's the phase in which the damage that was deeper in your skin layers is starting to pop off and being fluffed away. So you want to be super patient, continue with your routine. I like 3 months is a sweet spot before I can say maybe something is not working, and then change it again. If you are finding yourself changing, maybe it's time to go and see someone who knows what they're doing to help you treat that pigmentation. If the cause isn't managed, the pigmentation can return. For example, if you are getting dark marks from threading or shaving and the skin stays irritated, new marks will continue to form. I have seen people getting pigmentation or around their eyebrows, and usually the reason is that these people use exfoliants, chemical exfoliants, or they use retinoids or retinol. It thins the skin that's around our eyes. Then we go and have our eyebrows either threaded or waxed. So when you put a wax on that eyebrow and you rip it off, you are exfoliating again, and sometimes a little thin layer of skin can come off, and then you start having that pigmentation around your eyes as well. So you want to be really super careful and know what you're doing. Look at yourself as a whole person, not eyebrows, skin, this. Yeah, a whole person. The same goes for acne or melasma. If you only focus on the dark marks and ignore what's triggering it, it's harder to get long-term results. You don't need to fix everything at once, but it helps to understand where your pigmentation is coming from so you can treat it correctly. What you can focus on instead, start by keeping your routine simple. You don't need a cupboard full of products. A gentle cleanser, a good moisturizer, sun protection if you're outside often, and 1 or 2 targeted treatments. Look for ingredients that help fade pigmentation slowly and safely. Niacinamide is a good option for calming and brightening the skin, and azelaic acid is helpful as well if you also deal with breakouts. And vitamin C in the morning, during the day, it can help with the overall tone of your skin, but choose one that feels gentle, something that's suitable for how your skin reacts to active ingredients. Most of all, stay consistent. Pigmentation fades slowly, and that is completely fine and it's normal. The more calm and supported your skin barrier is, the better it is to respond to the treatments that they are trying to introduce. Pigmentation can improve with the proper care and patience. It may not be fast, but it is possible. If the skin feels calm, protected, and supported, it will do what it's meant to do, heal over time. Thanks for watching, you guys. I hope I can see you in the next video. Please subscribe, share these videos with anyone that you know enjoys this kind of content. It will really help the algorithm find me and I can be of help to more people. I really enjoyed time with you guys. I'll see you in the next video, and look after your skin because you deserve it.